So we have 3 equations, 3 unknowns, and I need to get this into 2 equations and 2 unknowns. So I need to choose one variable to eliminate first. I'm thinking I'm going to go for the z's. If I just add equations 1 and 2, those z's, z minus c, will just go away. So keep them exactly as they are. So just rewriting 1 is x plus y plus z is 0, and x plus y minus c equals 2. If I add those, I'll get 2x plus 2y. Z's go away like I planned, and that'll equal 2. We'll leave that alone for just a bit, and we still have 2 unknowns, so we can't finish solving this. So go back up and use 2 different equations to to eliminate the z again. So if I choose to use 1 and 3 and add those, actually maybe 2 and 3 because the minus z and the plus z will cancel. So I'll use 2 and 3 and eliminate z again. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to write equation 2 exactly as it is. I can write 2 and 3. So equation 2 was x plus y minus c equals 2, and equation 3 was x minus y plus z equals 0. Adding those, I get 2x plus y, those go away like we planned, equals 2. So now I've got these 2 equations with 2 unknowns. So now this comes back to a normal case. I'm just going to rewrite these 2 equations down here. So I had ended up with 2x plus 2y equals 2 and 2x plus y equals 2. So now you can look at this like a fresh, new problem. 2 equations, 2 unknowns. Try to eliminate one of the variables. So if I multiply this bottom equation by a negative 2 and add it to the top, negative 2 times y will give me a negative 2y, which will cancel. So I'm going to leave this equation the same, 2x plus 2y equals 2, and multiply negative 2 times the bottom guy to get negative 4x minus 2y equals negative 4. So when I add those, I get negative 2x, those go away like I planned, equals negative 2. Divide both sides by negative 2 to solve for x, so x is 2. Got 1. Go ahead and plug in that x equals 2 to either one of the equations you were just working with. So I'm thinking maybe I'll plug it into 2x plus 2y equals 2. Sure. So plugging it into that one, I'm going to get 2 times x was 2 plus 2y equals 2. So 4 plus 2y equals 2. So 2y equals minus 2. Subtracted the 4 from both sides. Divide by 2, y equals negative 1. So you've got x and you've got y, because you solved the little system of 2 equations and 2 unknowns. To get c, go back to any one of your originals and plug in what you just got. So I'll just take the first one. I know that the x was 2, the y was a minus 1, and the z we don't know yet, and that equals 0. Just plug in those in to there. So that simplifies to 2 minus 1 is 1, plus z is 0. So z equals minus 1 when you subtract 1. So now we have them all. Z is negative 1, x was 2, y was negative 1. So our final answer, x, y, z, is x was 2, y was negative 1, z was negative 1. So that is the x, y, and z that's going to make all of those original equations true.